Hi Libra, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your February 2025 monthly reading. I hope all is well. Um, Time is fluid, by the way, if you didn't know. So, I took a lesson from Virgo's reading. My goal is to finish all 12 signs tonight, but after you, I am tapping out. But I was kind of given a heads up with that, so I posted it on the community tab for those that are waiting. But energy coming up for you is interesting. So the theme of your February 2025, the song Rick Ross, Push It to the Limit. He's an Aquarius. We're in Aquarius season. February holds the energy of Aquarius and Pisces. Before we get further into it, definitely watch Gemini's reading when you get a time. So I feel like Spirit is saying you should make time to watch Gemini's reading. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Yeah. There's answers for what you're going through in that reading, but specifically, I recording their reading, I moved into a new day with them, and the same is happening for you. Currently, it's Venus Day. It's February 7, 2025, but it's 11:37 p.m. East Coast time. So we'll be going into Saturn Day, which Saturn governs Capricorn as well as Aquarius. But we're going into Saturn. No, I'm sorry. Uranus is Aquarius. My bad. Yeah, but we're going into a new day together. So take heed, because you two are the only signs I'll be going into a new day together with. So, and they're a sister air sign of yours. But getting back into the energy, something, either you're pushing something to the limit or someone is pushing you to the limit. Or something in regards to you to the limit. So that's a theme, 222 on the timer. This could be in regards to partnership, collaboration, but you and someone else. This could also be, your old self versus your new self, an old attitude versus a new attitude. It really just depends. But something is definitely being pushed to the limit in the month of February. But also the energy of the song by Sammy, it's old as hell, but hold on. Let me make sure it's the right artist and the right song. But I like the way you look at me. I'm not singing it, but those are the lyrics. I think that's Sammy though. I like the way you kiss, baby. I like what we have. I don't remember. Okay, it's called I Like It by Sammy. It came out in 2000. It's old. We're in 20. What year is this? 20. I almost said 2015. That year could be significant, but 2025, that was 25 years ago. Damn. Told you it was old. Hi, y'all. Can you play X's? Let the universe. Happy early Saturn return. Happy early birthday. Birthday is your birthday. You should listen to the Beyonce B-Day album. Okay. I wish that I could spend time with you each and every day playing my love and emotions. That's the thing that's got me open, and I don't know what it takes to let you know you're my girl, to let you know you're my baby. And even when they say we won't stay around, if they only knew that we were meant to be together forever and ever, whatever. There's no better thing, me and you, girl. That's why I write you love letters saying, hold on. Okay. I like the way you look at me. I like the time we spend, baby. I like what we have grown to be. I like it. But that song is a theme for you as well. So you like something, but something is also being pushed to the limit. Let us burn the sage. Let us pray. Let's see what these cards have to say. We're starting with the Aquarius full moon, as I've advised all other You're the ninth sign I'm recording. Interesting. So what's ninth house? Sag. Travel, forward movement. But that also represents something being pushed to the limit as well. But yeah, we're in a 9-year too, so. Also, as I'm saying 9, the CM9, you got, hold on. No, there is a CM9 album. Hold on. We'll look that up after we pray. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides. Let's restart. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe. Thank you for allowing me to guide Libra placements on their February 2025 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for divine insight, gratitude. Thank you for divine protection. Ashe. Hold on. You know, I don't think you realize, as I always say, you should always watch your opposite, right? But, your opposite is Aries energy. So I don't think you realize the fire that exudes from you when you're upset. I don't know, that's coming out. Why you say to the 50th, honey? Age is wisdom, and a lot of people don't make it to see 50, so give gratitude. And people are living past 100 these days, so give gratitude. Hey, y'all. Okay, we're going to, again, as I say, we're going to start with the Aquarius full moon. The shadow, the last day of the shadow of it was February 1st, and this is a February reading, so I feel like all the signs, based on how the moons are with this 2025, will start all signs for the monthly specifically with the new moon energy, because the shadow seems to linger into the beginning of every month in 2025. There was something else I had to say to you though. Can't recall. All right, Aquarius new moon for Libra. But yeah, that fire exuding, I don't know, something's here, tick, 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 but like a ticking time bomb. So basically something's pissing you off. You could come from a background where that statement could be very offensive, like the word pissing, like, it's like, oh, I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. Libra. Oh, that's what it was. Hold, please. 9. No, not the pistol. Hold on. I'm gonna check that out though. But anywho, so it's interesting. Today is Friday. Okay. This album is called, well, this mixtape is a mixtape. It's called White Friday, okay? Now, to me, the color white represents new beginnings, a fresh slate, okay? That's why I love snow. When it snows, there's a new beginning, okay? Now, a lot of people, some people, the children love to play in it. They love to indulge in it. It's fresh, new energy, okay? Childlike energy. Other people despise it, Perspective is every fucking thing. It really, really is. But CM9... he's a Taurus. Gotti is a Taurus, but it's called White Friday. It was released December 23rd, 2016, which is Capricorn season. But I can't, the part of the song that I hear, I don't know which song it is, and I'm not about to go through it, but I feel like we said what we needed to say. And it's interesting as well because it's the CM9 album, and the first track is 81.9. So, yeah. Hold on, let me see what the 9th track is. since the number 9 is significant for you. You could be saying 999. It's 11:45. 45 is 9. So East Coast time, that is. But hold on. Oh, let me just look up the track list. I gotta count. Hold on. Yeah, let's just use Wikipedia, please. And number 9 is free lunch. Hold on, let me see. I'm not going to read these, but very interesting lyrics. I don't know. You could be into, I don't know. The Second Amendment is coming out, Libra. I don't know. Let's move on. You are justice, okay? The justice system. All right, Aquarius New Moon. You have the Hanged Man perspective, Pisces energy. We shift into Pisces season February 14th. Woo. No, we don't. Valentine's Day is going to be interesting for y'all. Interesting. Your perspective may be challenged on Valentine's Day. I feel like you don't know what I'm talking about till the day comes, okay? But we shift into Pisces season February 18th, okay? Damn. Libra. Five of Wands, conflict, Aquarius New Moon for Libra. So I feel like this is a challenge, someone challenging your perspective, challenging your opinion. Debates and arguments, conflict with communication, miscommunication, lack of comprehension, misperceived, I don't know, just issues with views and communication. Seven of Cups in reverse, but clarity, 10 of Cups. So we're 10 of Cups. Ooh, child, things are going to get easier. So how the month begins is definitely not how the month ends. For you, I do feel like coming in, so I feel like the 10 of Cups is a reflection of the end of February, but there's also an ascension happening for you when it comes to your crown chakra and just your thought process overall, your perspective overall, which your perspective is connected to your discernment as well, and your thought process and your mental health and all of that. How you think also affects your body, but we're not going to go there. So with this coming into February with the Hanged Man, there was, I don't know, I don't know if something was brought to your attention, but heavy energy on, it feels like an epiphany for some of you, awareness, but you realize something. There was this major realization in regards to something, but this realization led to some type of conflict, but the conflicts led to clarity. And due to this, the result is the 10 of Cups, happiness. And then on the bottom, you have the World. I see the King of Cups speaking out and the Knight of Pentacles. So something is definitely a fucking slow build, okay, for sure, for sure. But in this world, I'm focused on this lion. You see how this lion's mouth is open, like, bitch, try me, okay? But the bull is not even reacting, okay? So Leo Taurus energy, but I feel like the lion's mouth open is, there's a lot, you're having a lot of internal conflict as well. Your belief systems could be changing, or just, you know, religion with your studies, I don't know. It also feels like some of you are trying to manifest something before it's time. I don't know what that is, but that is a part of that. It's associated with the Five of Wands. Now that so you are pushing something to the limit. For some of you, it's a partnership. You're doing too much. You need to chill. Someone knows that you're doing too much to, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but it's not going in the way that you expect because you're not being authentic. Let's just call that for what it is. It's a lot of damn cards. Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Wands. Ooh, you are reversed with Justice and Nine of Cups. Your cups. There's emotional fulfillment and emotional clarity here. It's interesting because I do feel like at this time you're being tested. Like that, going back to that energy of when you get upset, your shadow really comes out. That Aries energy, those fumes really come out. And this could be a lesson of emotional intelligence for some of you. If you're not experiencing emotional fulfillment right now, it's coming. But it's definitely testy waters up until then. But it more so feels like a battle of yourself. Heavy energy on a belief system. Like, it's like, and I've said this before, but if you're new, welcome. But when I transitioned from growing up Pentecostal apostolic faith to getting into the occult spirituality, like that transition, I couldn't speak God. I was so fucking confused. Okay, I was so confused on what was true because I had been conditioned to believe something for so long, but then I became aware. Hanged Man, I was enlightened to a totally different world. And when I was introduced to that world, this world, I saw it as darkness. I really did. But the light does shine, okay? Somehow the sun always shines the light on the light of things that need to be shown. If you know, you know. If not, don't even worry about it. Let it go over your head. But yeah, Four of Wands on the bottom with Six of Pentacles. Things are being balanced. There is fulfillment. You're going to have what you want when it's time, okay? You don't, it's interesting because you, as Justice, which you are the archetype of, what you represent, with that Mayat energy, you know, you have to reflect on nature. I feel like the best way to to study humans is also by studying the animals, how they interact, the birds, like the fucking geese. The peace and quiet I appreciate, but the geese about to start going off, okay? The geese have woken me up out of my sleep. Like, the geese be going in on each other. And it's just like, what's the problem? Can we talk about it? I be saying that outside in the atmosphere. Can we just talk about it? Can we not? Can you not yell? Okay, can you just be at peace? Can we have a calming conversation? Do you need to smoke a blunt? Okay, I don't know, but for you, it's kind of like, you know, it's given that Cat Williams segment of him smoking and putting that fuck it in your system, and not being afraid to explore the curiosity. It's interesting because you attach curiosity with shame, whether you realize it or not. This is what this is giving, attaching curiosity with shame. But if you, instead of, you could be like me, you know, definitely be your own individual, but it is much harder for me to separate all of my teachings, and so much easier to incorporate all of my teachings. It just makes me better at what I do, and more gifted in what I do, in my perspective. But for you, it's like you may feel, if you feel like you have to separate worlds, that means that something, whatever is unaccepting, does not serve you. And you need to be okay with, at that time it did, and this is my current path and dream, and it no longer does now, you know? Honor that. You are all about honor. So honor you, you know? And honoring you is the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Six of Cups. Four of Wands, Six, honey, it's what you want, okay? Some of you are seeking, I don't know if this is financial assistance, financial. This is still the Aquarius New Moon. We're about to clean it up and move on to just the month. But I don't know if it's financial. It's financial something, because your Queen of Pentacles, your Art of Attraction, it's a struggle right now. Your wish fulfillment, like in the present energy, it's not, it's imbalanced. But it's imbalanced because you're at a tug of war within yourself. Like it's you. But when you're very headstrong. I want to acknowledge that first. Now, after acknowledging that you're headstrong, you struggle with constructive criticism. You may seem like you don't, but you do. And that is a lesson within itself, because number one, it's knowing who's giving the constructive criticism to help you and who's doing it to hurt you. There's a difference between the two. And you have the ability to read that as an air sign. So honor that, okay? Some of you as well, you used to be really close to your elders and you're not anymore. That's a part of the problem too. Not to say it's your responsibility to take care of them, but I feel the need to say it's your responsibility to love them. But at the same time, loving them doesn't always mean that you have to be physically present. And some of you don't know the difference between that either. So it's different situations, different strokes, different folks. But there's a lot of this Aquarius New Moon and the Justice in reverse, your energy, it's highlighting what is blocking your wish fulfillment. And it's, again, like with every other sign, what are you going to do about it? My motto is, the Magician. If you're going to complain about it and not change it, don't talk to me about it. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of time. It's a waste. Never mind, that's harsh. Anywho, February 2025 for Libra. Libra. Hold on, I'm gonna repull. It's interesting it's coming out like this though. Same way for Virgo. Maybe it's habit to Virgo. Alright. Libra. Your spine, your structure. Some of you need to go see a chiropractor. Or just work on sitting with your back straight. Alright. Mindful groupthink on the bottom. So someone else is making decisions for you. Libra, that's part of the problem too. Okay? Alright, so you have Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom, Upright. I love this. Root Girl, the Disowned Self, in reverse. Garden of Venus, Rest and Renewal. So again, how the month begins is definitely not how the month ends. The month ends in your favor. It's interesting, right? So you're the scales, the heart and the feather, okay? The heart being as light as a feather. And the heart being as light as a feather is a reflection of this Garden of Venus, Rest and Renewal. With Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom, It's given Harriet Tubman energy, you know, the underground, following the North Star. But you're on a journey of truth, for sure. But it's interesting because with your journey of truth, it's definitely bringing wish fulfillment, like everlasting. It's on another level, very deep. And with ancestral wisdom being here, it carries into generations. Like it's that deep. Okay. With the disowned self though, this, in order for you to achieve this, acceptance is needed. Like the word acceptance has been a theme, but for you it's like there's something, going back to the energy of love and being present and all of that. I don't know how it connects to you personally, but it connects to you being disowned. So it's kind of like, you know, if you choose to do what you want to do and not what, you know, your family or your partner tells you to do, it's like it's an ultimatum energy. If you don't do this, then I'm going to walk away. Or it's like, you know, I don't know, for some of you this could be associated with a long distance relationship. I don't know. But it's very like someone is it's like you're the puppet. And it's interesting because I feel like in your mind, in your heart and soul, you feel as though you're the puppet master, and that's, no, you're the puppet. Okay? And the the manipulation is crazy. Okay? I had to sing that one out, but you are being led to freedom. You have, it's interesting because you already have the map. And if you don't have it, you're able to retrieve it from your ancestors if you ask for it. This eclipse season as well, I'm gonna just give it to you how I'm getting it. This eclipse season, you just need to get ready to say goodbye. To what? I don't know. That's for you to tell me. Eclipse season begins next month in March, okay? Between March and April, 34. The solar eclipse specifically, let's see when the solar eclipse, because that's what I'm getting intuitively. It's on March 29th. What sign? It's a total solar eclipse. It is in fucking, hold on now. Why does it say partial solar eclipse? Either way, the fucking solar eclipse is March 29th in Aries. You're opposite. Look at that, okay? So say your goodbyes. Yeah, this mindful groupthink is connected to you're the puppet. So, yeah. But you're not about to be the puppet for too long. This card is also giving your ancestors are coming to show you. So when they show you, act accordingly. It feels like it's coming in your dream realm. In the dream realm more than anything. Also spending time in nature as well. Follow the signs. I don't know, the signs are very, very loud at this time. And the signs are a map. That's the map that they're giving you. Yeah, see? Deep diver, diving into you need to follow the signs. It's the map, okay? And following a map is the task. It's like a treasure hunt. Hey, y'all. Who is this? Libra. Eye of the Needle, intentionality, 17. 17 is Aquarius energy. Also, it breaks down to 8 Leo energy. So the courage, the willpower, the strength. But with intentionality, this is precision. You see the eye and the needle? It's like sewing something, weaving something. Crocheting is coming up too. But precision. Like it's, I don't know, something, it feels like your future. It's just, I don't believe in perfectionism, but if you could dream, you can believe, you know. Anything is possible. Interesting. So you have the divine feminine sideways. That's not funny. Cosmic womb, but that's the divine feminine. This card, but it came out sideways. You have me talks, repairing the mind, the body, mind, and spirit. I do feel like it's time for a cleanse. You need a good Himalayan black salt bath, okay? You definitely, somebody got some, yeah, you need to take a bath. A salt, you make sure, you need to separate, okay? Don't come, they're going to go in the bath together, but you need to separate. There needs to be an intention with the black salt. There needs to be intention with the pink Himalayan salt, okay? Okay, and make sure you pray with both. But you know what's also interesting here is you have 369, perfection. Okay, you have the, and but it's not, it's kind of discombobulated. So cosmic womb, the divine feminine, six energy is also Gemini, so definitely watch Gemini. We're in a new day, so welcome to Saturday, East Coast time. So I say East Coast is the future. West Coast is, as far as time, West Coast is the past, and the central time is like the in limbo energy between both worlds. That's how I view it. Anywho, me talks is 39, so you have 369, but it's coming out as 639, so you could be seeing that synchronicity specifically 369, 639, 936. No matter how it comes out, it's, there needs to be a, that's a rebirth. That's a rebirth. A brand new creation, a new beginning. Okay, you hear the sirens? It's time. But yeah, going back to the baths. Also, ladies, you need to steam. Okay. Some of y'all men, you need to pray over your third leg. I don't know what the fuck y'all got. Some, you got some shit up on you. You need to get up off you. Okay. Okay. Anywho, deep quiet meditation and stillness. Your mind. You are the type of person, especially you know, if your Libra placement is dominant, as in sun, moon, rising, north, south node, whatever the case may be, daydreaming is a powerful form of manifestation for you. Like truly, daydreaming. You probably did it a lot as a child, a lot. And if you have, if no, it's not an if, because you have. But reflect on what you dreamed as a child that you've manifested as an adult. You realize you did that from daydreaming, right? So Spirit wants you to tap back into that, okay? It's a natural manifestation tool of yours, daydreaming. The divine feminine, cosmic womb. And it's not just, you know, thinking and daydreaming. Like, it's feeling it, it's sensing it. With all 5 senses, okay? But for you to really tap in, you need to cleanse, which is why this detox is here. And with this deep, quiet meditation and stillness, it would be wise of you, especially since this card is 11. 11 is your number, justice. For you to, your accountability partner at this time is your spirit team, your ancestors. It's not a human at this time. What you need comes from the universe, the divine, not a human at this time. And really, at the end of the day, all you need is you. And everything else truly is a tool of assistance, depending on your perspective. You know, and as I say that, sometimes, you know, people challenge perspectives just to, it's a reflection, you know. So let's just say the goal is for an expanded mind, right? That's the goal, an expanded mind, more knowledge, more wisdom, right? But in order to tap into that, you have to be shown where the thought process may be shallow. You may lack depthness. You may lack, the feeling of it. It's just how being able to see how it truly all connects. And so, in order for you to have that breakthrough, what happens? We're triggered. We're pissed off. But that can be avoided throughout. It's kind of like, the tone of the lesson determines on how you choose to receive the communication. So let's just say you would rather not take time for quietness, to meditate, be in stillness, contemplate, just be in the moment, just be present, no distractions, no phone, no music, pure silence, listening to your own thoughts, hearing those other voices, okay? And when I say those other voices, being able to discern the voices that are yours and not your own, okay? Other voices, okay? So it's like, you can choose to be in the energy of not doing any of that, which would mean your environment will be more chaotic for you to get the point, versus you being able to have the lesson in a more easy and receiving manner by choosing to just go quiet. I'm just saying. It's a bit of advice. 12-12. We started with 12 perspectives. Just a bit of advice. But no, we started with the number 12. Yeah, benefactor, grace, and generosity. The number 3. Okay, let's move on. Libra. Thinker. Your mind is a machine. A machine of thoughts cycling through. Peace, though. Peace. Higher power. New life. Unfinished symphony in reverse. Honey, this is... Let me show you. Thank you, God. What I just said, these cards iterate. Let me show you. This is fucking beautiful. Time to go. Okay. Oh my God. Hold on. And my spine just started fucking itching. Okay. So, thinker. This is daydreaming, right? Daydreaming all in your head. Okay, what do you want? How bad do you want it? Okay. Getting all the feels, right? The results of this is this. Peace. Honey, an elevation, an ascension, a gift, okay? A new life of joy, whatever the fuck you want, okay? The 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups that we saw. Personal fulfillment and fulfillment with others as well. Unfinished symphony, a brand new cycle. Nothing is going over and over again, okay? I don't know, the song Nelly and is that Tim McGraw? It's all in my head, I'm thinking about it over and over again. I can't keep picturing you and it hurts so bad. I remember that song. That's on the Sweatsuit album. So sweats, it's different energy, but peace. So I do feel like this 23 is heavily giving me 2023, which was what? 7? That was a 7-year? Yeah, 23 is 5, 2, 7. So 7-year lesson, crown chakra. Loyal heart, 35. That's 12 in between 23 and 35. I don't know. The 12 is what? December is Capricorn, Sag Capricorn. Mm-hmm. And go the distance. Thinker again and serendipity. Aww. You know, it's interesting because the way these owls are looking at each the way these owls are looking at each other in this loyal heart, it's giving two strong-minded people. And with this peace and this dove here, it's interesting because it's like, you know, you prayed for a challenge and you received someone that gave you a challenge and you don't want the challenge. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird behavior, Libra. I don't know what you got going on here. Also, when it comes to if you are already in a partnership, if you already have a boo thing of yours or whatever the case may be, I feel like there's face-off energy when there's truly both parties just want peace. I can read it both ways. For those of you, I do want to touch on that though. For those of you that are connected, where you're at odds with something about someone about something. This could be the fucking. First of all, let me tell y'all need to stop taking fucking Valentine's Day so seriously. You know, the root of it is a massacre. Do your research, okay? And then the fucking chaos just adds to the energy. Anywho, back to the cards. So with peace and loyal heart, this is kind of like this is a time to agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. And the whole time I'm saying that I am going to do, we have the Leo full moon on the 12th, and then Valentine's Day is on the 14th, but I am going to do a reading for that, for both. So, to come. And Leo rules the heart chakra, so it makes sense to do so, you know. But yeah, with peace and loyal heart, this is agree to disagree. But if someone really wants something, it's interesting because I feel like two people are together but being called in two different directions as well. So being called into two different directions as well could be creating some tension. But there is a common solution. You see how their tails are connecting at the end? There is a common solution, but separation may bring the clarity, the solution that's needed for both parties. Fuck. This could have started in December as well with all of the 12 energy, or it's just something, your thought process is changing. You could also be finding a lot of feathers at this time as a sign that, you know, Spirit is with you. I like it though. But don't back down from the challenge. There is a resolution. It's just it's more so feeling like it's one that you would never take into consideration, something that you would never expect. But at the same time, as I'm saying all that, I don't know. I feel like the segue is weird, but I'm getting it's the real deal. Whatever that is. Soulmates. It's the real deal. I don't know. And new life. So Libra. Interesting. But no, you have some unfinished business that you need to take care of, and that is a theme for you throughout February. Let's move on. Feather messages. Anchor stability. So new home. It feels like new home, new attitude for some of you. 16, 26, 10 in between. Anchor, stability, fence, boundaries. You need to be careful with who you invite into your home at this time. You need to like check the energy at the door. Okay? For a lot of you, you have problems in your home, especially with the partner. It's again, you got some shit that you need to get up off you. I'm trying. I don't know what it is, but energy, honey, loves to attach, and there's something about yours. Pay attention to when it started and who was around. You got to connect the dots, okay? Connect the dots. Yeah, glow possibility. I don't know, I'm getting overseas travel. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But 31, what months do we have 31 days? January, March, May, July, August, October, and December. Who is this? Libra. The red door is a sign of protection. You may need to, I feel like it would help you to do, you need to get more into feng shui. Feng shui with this fence boundaries next to anchor stability. Yeah, definitely you need to monitor the energy in and out of your home. I just want to emphasize that with glow possibility, fence boundaries, there's a need to, I feel like all of your furniture needs to be moved. Like dead ass. You need the feng shui is not feng shuiing. Like, I don't know, you may not be into that belief system, but I feel like it would do you well. Okay, respectfully. Okay. Also, there is a need, I don't know, you could be the cruise type of person. Me, I am not. But you could be the cruise type of person, okay? You need to go. I don't know, there's somewhere you need to go because this anchor ships, you know, glow possibility, the world, all of this ocean. Where's the Indian Ocean? Hold on. What countries are around? Hold on. Countries surrounding the Indian Ocean. Or bordering, rather. Ooh, Madagascar, France, Sri Lanka, Seychelles. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Ooh, Port Louis. Comoros. I gotta get the r together. So 38 countries. Border the Indian Ocean. 13 countries in Africa, 22 in Asia, and 1 in Oceania. Hold on, what's the one in Oceania? Because you in this ocean. Hold on. Let's go down the rabbit hole real quick. 38, it's interesting because 38 is 11, your energy. 13 would represent the energy of the snake. 22 would represent the energy of mastery. Hold on. Australia? The Oceania country that borders the Indian Ocean is Australia. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I loved koala bears as a kid. Like, But you need to go. You need to expand. It's also going back to your roots. I don't know where your lineage comes from, but your roots need to be explored, going back to that ancestry. There's so much discovery and so much wisdom there that could help you save your own life in the future. And that feels intense, so if I were you, I would take heed to that. And they will guide you along the way. They will help you plan this. So whatever fear you have, you need to trust them. If you don't trust them, honestly, there's no point in even you wasting your time. And that's from me to you. Okay, don't waste their time. Angel numbers confirmation. Don't waste their time. Anything else with this for Libra? We're about to bring this to a close. Yeah, angel numbers confirmation, lightning disruption. Like, they're not going to lead you into harm. You need to know that. Okay, disobedience leads us into harm. It really, really does. From a child through our adult years, okay? And Sunflower Action wanted to come out, but I put it back. So take action. Final messages for Libra, please, for February. I'm ready to eat and go to sleep. Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. I got y'all when I get up. Okay. I need some sleep and some food. You know, honestly, I be feeling, let me tell y'all, I really do be feeling bad because in my mind, in my psyche, if I can work 8 hours a day for someone else's dream, I should be able to do the same in the same 24-hour period with my dream. And energetically, baby, that shit do not be fucking working out. Okay, and I'm just like, damn, like if I can give it to them, why can't I give it? I mean, yeah, Archangel Michael 9. But I struggle with that. But I listen. I always confirm with Spirit first. Spirit says honor, I honor. Archangel Michael is on the bottom. I feel like Archangel Michael is working with you throughout 2025. Oh my God. Oh. And you have the Hilarion. Atsum and the Hilarion. Okay, so Atsum more so gives me your ancestors. Hilarion more so gives me like your great teachers, like Thoth, Mayat, Anubis type energy, like your teachers of the realms. You also have May 9th, September 5th, but here, but you see this child, even though it's a little girl, whether you're masculine or feminine, like you have, I don't know who I said this to before, but I'm going to say it to you and I'm going to close with this. You have been imprinted, okay? Like on Twilight, when it came to Bella's daughter and the wolf, the imprint, you've been imprinted. And you got some heavy hitters on your team, whether you know it or not. But you like to know and feel your value, right? The same thing works with the Spirit team. It's interesting. I feel like I'm more so speaking to someone that's fresh to this world. So, hey. But they want to feel value too. And value is care, love, listening, acknowledgement, you know? The more that you do that, the more protected that you are. Trust me. I know. And these cards are a reflection of that as well. So, it's like, are you ready for the ride? That's what it feels like. Are you ready for the ride? Libra, I'm going to end it there. I love you. God bless you. I'll see you soon. Bye.